No, oh, there we go. That's the smoke alarm going off. So this is the COLBOR CF5 fog machine. Now I've recently started sports photography and videography, and I wanted to offer portraits as well. Not just boring old simple portraits, but I do offer that. But you know, portraits with like a bit of lighting and fog. So I do it all in camera, none of this adding sort of fake backgrounds in post. So there's 40 watts of power, 2,500 milliamp battery. For constant use, like for 30 minutes of constant 100% use, you get about half an hour's battery. But I can tell you on the shoot that I did, I was using this for a couple of hours on and off. The chamber was full at the start, and there's still some, actually, yeah, so look at this. There's still some in the chamber now, I think. Difficult to see, but there is some oil in that chamber still. So yeah, a couple of hours on and off, you know, testing it, getting used to it and everything. So I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. This is a 60-degree tilted gun with a little button here. Press and twist. There you go, look at that. And that will stand like this on any surface. Also at the bottom on there, you can mount it to a tripod or something. And another cool thing is you get a remote. So if I press the button once, and press it again, there we go. That was brilliant when I was testing that out on the little studio shoot I did the other week. Yeah. This does set off smoke alarms. It set off a smoke alarm in my house, but in the hall that I did it in, because the hall was so big, it didn't set it off. So it depends on how big or small the rooms are. So this is the cool box it comes in, black and yellow design, sort of like a hardened shell, a bit soft though. It's going to keep all your stuff safe. It's got a foam inside as well. You get 60 ml of the fog machine fluid. You get the remote, which I showed you earlier. You get a USB-A to USB-C cable. This is going to charge it. And obviously at the bottom here, there is a USB-C port there for charging the fog machine. In the box, you get two attachments. There's an attachment here. That's the one that's the original one that comes with it. You also get this one here, which is a fan attachment and RGB as well. Now, if you have this one attached, you can also attach these. You get these little attachments, which obviously helps you deliver that fog and smoke in different ways. You could just put that on. Yeah, so it's like a smaller hole. See that lot? That's pretty cool. There we go, look at that lot. Let's have a look. There's the button. There's that yellow button there, look, top one. This is the RGB and fan. It does only go one way. That's it there. It does go through different colours. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera that well. That's sort of like a greeny colour now. Keep your finger on there like that. But this is really cool, obviously when it's really dark. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Now, press the mode button again, and then the up arrow, and there's a little fan. That's full power. Watch how the fog comes out, look, it's blowing around, look. So it distributes it a little bit differently. Now, you'll see the buttons on the side here, which is a power button, there's the fog button, but there's also a button which controls the density of the fog. So you see that little graph? See the little screen there at the bottom? You can control the density of that, and obviously the fans as well. So obviously once you drain the battery, my battery is still sort of half full. I mean, I did that one photo shoot with this for a couple of hours on and off. I've still got half a battery left, so obviously if you're constantly using it, you're going to drain it faster. But when you do come to charge it, they do recommend that you just use a standard 5-watt output charger, none of these super fast chargers, just for safety reasons, I think really. They do recommend just a 5-watt output. But I think it's a really nice, well-built fog machine. Doesn't feel cheap. It's like this sort of rubbery material. It's nice and grippy. Yeah, I think it's really well made. I do like that 60-degree angle. And the fog machine did its job on my recent photo shoot. I was really, really happy with it. Now, the chamber, let me show you the chamber in a bit more detail. There it is. So watch, can get a little bit oily, but you just twist it like that. There you go, that's the inside of the fog machine. It does say wait for 5 minutes after refueling before you use the device. Now there's a little flap here, look. A little rubber flap. You pop it up like that. Ooh. There's the hole. See the hole? Let me do this live. There's the nozzle. I recommend doing that. You should be able to see it squirt in. Look, there we go. That'll do. Like that. There we go. Like that. And that is ready. Make sure that's sealed there on top. Obviously the rubber little flap. And that way. Drop it in. And then just keep twisting, twisting, twisting. And you'll feel it tighten up. And keep going, keep going. You think it's going on forever, but it's not. There we go, make sure it's tight. Pop that on there, it goes one way. Wait for 5 minutes and you're ready to go. But it says you can have up to like 10 minutes of continuous use. I've got the cover now on the smoke alarm. I'm now just gonna hold this fog button down until we'll see what happens. Here we go. Wish me luck. So some full density as well, so it's full power basically. And it doesn't smell either, there's no odour to it. Do you know what? I'm gonna let go of that and just press the button on here, that's it. Now I can just hold it. What we are, okay, so the battery was at half, it's sort of got a red. Some red at the moment. That is quite insane. It's getting really smoky in here and the smoke alarm is covered. No, oh, there we go. That's the smoke alarm going off. That was eventful, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the COLBOR CF5 fog machine. Great little thing. I think what happened is, I'm in my living room, the smoke's gone under the door and set the one off in the hallway next door, and then it's obviously linked to all the other smoke alarms. So yeah, that's the COLBOR CF5 Smoke Fog Machine, and it's gone off again. Right, so that's the COLBOR CF5 Smoke Fog Machine. Does a decent job. I will include links to this in the description below if you want to take a look at it. Any questions, pop them in the comments below. I might have missed something. But yeah, thanks all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.